Bài Bài tiếng Anh Unit 1 a visit from a pen pal. Rồi đó. Bây giờ sẽ
Welcome all students to the Super Memory for Schools program. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Trinity Thuong Tao and I am an English teacher and I will accompany you in English grade 9. Coming to each lesson, I will introduce you to important vocabulary and grammar. However, those vocabulary and grammar are presented through very attractive images. Therefore, you will remember the lesson quickly, remember the lesson for a long time after each video clip of the lesson. Wow, that's fascinating, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Let's come to today's first lesson.
tiếng Anh nè.
Today, we learn Unit 1, a visit from a pen pal, Lesson 1. Getting started, listen and read. Today, we're going to study Lesson 1, a visit from a pen pal, Part 1.
Dạy tiếng Anh sao ạ? Ở dưới đây có
Today's
tiếng Việt
lesson
nè.
consists of two small parts, new words and grammar. Let's see what the words we learn today are. Pen pal, to correspond. Friendliness, to be impressed by. Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. Peaceful atmosphere. Mosque, to pray. To keep in touch with, to depend. And in the grammar part, we will learn the past simple tense. Let's learn today's vocabulary. Today's lesson introduces us to two friends. The first is Lan in Vietnam and Mariam in Malaysia. They are pen pals. Pen pal, a person that you make friends with by writing letters, but you have never met. To correspond. To correspond. Coming to Vietnam for the first time, Mariam was very impressed with the friendliness of the people there. To be impressed by. To be impressed by. Friendliness, friendliness.
Sự thân thiện.
Lan took Miriam to visit Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum.
Lăng Bác.
Lan also invited Mariam to visit the mosque. Mosque, mosque.
Thánh đường Hồi giáo.
At the mosque, while Mariam was praying, to pray.
Cầu
to
nguyện.
pray. Lan was enjoying the peaceful atmosphere there. Peaceful atmosphere. Peaceful atmosphere.
Bầu không khí yên tĩnh.
And at the end of the trip, Mariam invited Lan to visit her country, Malaysia. However, Lan said, "Oh, it's very difficult. It depends on my parents. It's very difficult. It depends on my parents." To depend. To depend.
Phụ thuộc.
And they promised each other they would keep in touch. To keep in touch with. To keep in touch with.
Giữ liên lạc với ai?
So I just introduced you to today's vocabulary. Let's review together. Pen pal. To correspond. Friendliness. To be impressed by. Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. Peaceful atmosphere. Mosque. To pray. To keep in touch with. To depend. Next, we will come to the grammar part. Past simple tense. I invite you to look at the picture and follow my example. We watched TV last night.
Tối hôm qua chúng tôi
You
xem
know,
TV.
for me, the verb watch. What is the suffix behind watch? Suffix ed, right? That is the past simple tense. And today I will learn about the past simple tense. The structure is as follows. In the affirmative form, S plus V2 over VE ed. V2 means a regular verb taken in column 2. Verb ed means regular verb adding the suffix ed in negative form, S plus did not plus V base form. In this negative form, we will borrow the auxiliary verb did and add not, and you know that we will change the verb back to the infinitive. In question form, did plus S plus V base form. In the question form, we will borrow the auxiliary verb did and bring it to the beginning of the sentence, and the verb behind must be in the infinitive. And additionally, another little note, did plus not is didn't. Next, let's see some example sentences presented in the affirmative, negative, and question forms. We watched TV last night. We didn't watch TV last night.
Chúng tôi ở ngoài chúng tôi không xem TV.
Did you watch TV last night? Next, we will learn about regular verb and irregular verb. So what are regular verbs? Regular verbs, verbs with rules. We will add the ending ed at the end of the verb. Example, live, lived, study, studied, played, played. And what about irregular verbs? Irregular verbs, you will take the verbs in the second column of the table of irregular verbs. Example, be, was, were. Go, went. See, saw, and some more examples. Then, what is the past simple tense used for? The past simple tense is used to express an action that happened at a specific time in the past. You guys remember a definite time in the past. So how do we know it's the past simple tense? We will base on the following time First, yesterday.
Ngày hôm qua.
Ago.
Cách đây, trước đây.
Last, for example, last night.
Last night, last week. Tối
And
hôm
some more
qua, tuần
examples.
trước.
Let's review today's vocabulary and grammar. In the vocabulary section, we learned pen pal, pen pal.
Bạn qua thư.
To correspond, to correspond.
Trao đổi thư từ.
Friendliness, friendliness.
Sự thân thiện.
To be impressed by, to be impressed by.
Bị ấn tượng bởi.
Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum, Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum.
Lăng Bác.
Peaceful atmosphere, peaceful atmosphere.
Bầu không khí yên tĩnh.
Mosque, mosque.
Thánh đường Hồi giáo.
To pray, to pray.
Cầu nguyện.
To keep in touch with, to keep in touch with.
Giữ liên lạc với ai.
To depend, to depend.
Phụ thuộc.
And in the grammar part, today we also learned the past simple tense. With the structure in the affirmative form, S plus V2 over bed, in the negative form, S plus did not plus V base form, and in the question form, did plus S plus V base form. Today's lesson is over. I wish you all to study well. See you in the next English class of this time or in the next Super Memory for Speech program. Goodbye and see you later.
Vừa rồi là bài lesson 1 rồi.